Hello everybody, today I'm here at Spirit Ford taking a look at this new 2019 Ford Expedition Limited Max. This thing looks extremely sporty. It's got this really nice kind of gray looking color. If you're familiar with Audi, it kind of looks like a Nardo gray. This vehicle is loaded, being a limited Max. You do have integrated parking sensors in the front, as well as tow hooks. All the lighting on this vehicle is LED with black accents, black headlight bezel, very nice looking grille. Expedition's all blacked out. You do have a front facing camera. This vehicle does have 360-degree cameras as well. Coming around to the side, you have this really nice looking rim. It is on a 285/45 R22. You do have automatic running boards that deploy when the doors are open. As you can imagine, you do have blind spot monitoring as well. Making our way to the back, you have your complete LED tail light. There's your Max lettering right there to indicate this is a limited Max. There's your Expedition as well. There's your backup camera right there. Just one exhaust on the passenger side. Parking sensors again. This is where your hitch is. It's covered up with a little plastic piece right now. Sure, limited lettering as well. This thing looks absolutely awesome. Here is your capless fuel fill port. This does have a roof rack as well that goes almost the length of the vehicle. Let's take a closer look inside and warm up with it. Again, getting in is real easy with these auto deploy running boards that go the length of the cab. Starting out on the left side, and actually throughout the entire interior, you have this really nice red stitching and soft touch materials throughout. Over here we have all of your window controls. Above that we have your mirror controls. You push this button right here to the left and your mirrors will fold in. Push it again and they automatically fold out. You have 3-seat memory right next to your unlock and lock buttons. I don't know how well that's coming through because of the lighting. We have your trunk release button and your seat release button, so if you need to fold the seats down, you can do that at the push of a button from the driver's seat, which is awesome. Under that we have all of your LED lighting controls for the exterior of the vehicle. And then under that, on the left side, we have your electronic parking brake. And then we have your power adjustable pedals. Coming up to the instrument cluster, this is very familiar for Ford. This is also used in their F-150 and Super Duty series of vehicles. We have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and a really nice LCD display screen in the middle, which is controlled by this control pad right here. Looking at the control pad and controlling it, you can go through all of the vehicle parameters, which is very nice. Towing, off-road mode, and then you can control and customize what you want to see within the display. So coming back to the steering wheel, it is very, very soft, leather wrapped and heated, so it's very warm right now. And it also has red stitching as well. Starting out on the left side, we have your control again for the instrument cluster up front. And then under that we have your cruise control with your adaptive cruise control right there as well. This vehicle does come equipped with lane assist or lane keep assist right above the park, reverse, neutral, drive, manual mode. You can see there's a road right there. This vehicle does have automatic start stop as well. Coming over to the right side of the steering wheel, we have all of your audio controls right here up in this control pad, and then below that we have all of your buttons for your hands-free calling. Coming up over here, we do have your B&O audio equipment group, which is the premium audio, and it sounds absolutely amazing. Below that, we have a shallow storage bin right there for a phone or pens, whatever you want to put up in there. Working our way down, we have your hill descent control button right here, traction control on off, your hazard lights, your lane keep assist on off, your automatic start stop off indicated by an amber off light, and then all of your cameras right here. And you can just cycle through them by pushing the button. Below that, we have all of your physical buttons for your radio. I love when auto manufacturers give you the options to control the radio through the touchscreen, but they also give you physical buttons. I'm a huge fan. Underneath that, we have all of your climate control buttons. This vehicle is equipped with dual zone climate control, and the driver and passenger seats are both heated and ventilated. However, I'm going to keep the heated seats on because it is very cold outside. To the left of that, you have a little storage compartment for change. And then under that, you have a really small kind of storage compartment for maybe office cards or business cards, if you have any. This vehicle does come equipped with push button start. And you do have a 12-volt outlet on the right side as well. Coming here, we had this really nice kind of almost diamond-looking storage container bin. To open it, you just push up on the silver bar, and it's open. You do have two USBs here and a wireless charging mat right here. So if your phone has that capability, you can put your phone there and charge it up without any wires. Working our way back, starting over on the right side, we have your cup holders. And then over here, we have your rotary dial shift knob. Very, very cool. It frees up a lot of space. Some people don't like having the shifter right here, and some people don't like having the column shifter. So having it in a dial frees up space for more options. These are your plus and minus for your manual mode. And here's your drive mode selector. So right now we're in 2 high, and you have the option to go to 4 auto, or you can turn this knob and look up on the instrument cluster and choose what mode you would like. So we're gonna keep it in eco because we're just sitting here. Behind that, you have your park button. You can push this and the car will automatically park itself. And then we have your parking sensors off, indicated by, again, an amber off light. Coming back, we have this really nice armrest / storage container with, again, red stitching. It's kind of a theme in the vehicle. Just like the F-Series trucks, you have this removable little tray right here. Pens, pencils, phones, business cards, and change storage. If you remove that, you have a really nice deep storage compartment. I'd say it's a solid 10 inches deep and maybe 10 inches to a foot in length. Looking down there, you do have another 12-volt outlet as well, and then you have a dimple for cord management, which I like. Put that back in there. On the lid of the storage, you do have spots for pens as well. Coming over to the seats, all the seats in the vehicle have red stitching, as you can see, but they're very nice. The leather is very soft, it heats up very quick, so the heated seats are very fast, and it also ventilates very quick as well. The bolsters are real nice. You definitely are planted in your seat, which is awesome. Coming over to in front of the passenger, you have a little button right here. You push it, and you have access to a little storage compartment right here, which can easily fit a couple of plus size devices if you have them. To close it, you just push it down. Below that, we have your standard glove box with a storage shelf right here. coming up to the passenger vanity, it is LED lit. I don't know how well you'll be able to see all this stuff because of the lighting. You do have a glasses storage compartment right here. Get it from the side, maybe you can see a little better. And then we have your lighting controls. And then all of your buttons for the panoramic sunroof. I'm not going to open it because it's looking like it's drizzling or snowing. You do have a 3-door universal garage remote opener. And again, the LED lit vanity. Lots of storage in this vehicle. You do have storage pockets down here on both sides of this center console. You do have 2 cup holders on both driver and passenger side door, as well as storage bins right here. I'm going to open this door real quick so you can see the B&O audio speaker. Very nice. You do get grab handles on both driver and passenger side. Now that I showed you the front, let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have back there. Again, getting in is easy. You got the step bar right here. Lots of storage again. Storage, really nice high quality speakers. You can either get in normally, walk around, or you can lift this up, slide the seat forward, and get in that way. I'm just going to do it the regular way. You do have this button right here you can push, which will fold the seat forward. But getting in, also you have grab handles on both sides, which is very easy to get in. So I am 5'11", with the seat situated where it would be if I was driving. I'd say I have a solid 10 inches of legroom before my knees hit the front seat. You do have behind the seat storage in the form of little pouches behind the driver and passenger seat. You do have 2 cup holders right here, as well as audio information and volume control for the rear passengers as well. You can also cycle from different sources, satellite radio, all that. And then you have rear control for the heating and cooling. And the 2 captain's chairs are heated. On the left side, you have 2 USB ports. And on the right side, you have a 110 volt, 400 watt power outlet. Very nice armrests. These things are very thick, well constructed. I can definitely see myself going on a long car ride in here. You do have vents right here for heating and cooling, and your grab handle and LED dome map lights. One complaint I do have is because you do have the panoramic sunroof, my head does kind of hit the top of the vehicle right here. Hopefully that won't be a problem in the back. Just something I thought I'd throw out there. Getting into the back, you can either fold these up or you can just kind of crawl or meander your way back here. Not as much room as the captain's chairs, but that's a given. You do have 2 cup holders over here, storage tray, and a USB port on the left side. And on the right side, you have 1 cup holder, storage tray, and a USB port. You have buttons right here on the side of the vehicle that will push it, and you can recline your seat. I don't know if you're seeing that. See if I can get it for you. And that is on the passenger side as well as the driver's side. The driver's side one does, however, move both seats. They're not independent. You do have a hanger rack on both sides. Here's your heating and cooling vents and your LED dome lights. Now that I showed you this portion of the vehicle, let's go see how much trunk space we have. So there's a couple ways to open the trunk on this vehicle. The traditional way, you can come up to it, push the button, and it'll open. Another kind of traditional way, push the key fob twice and it'll open. And then the third way is actually in the vehicle itself, next to the steering wheel. You can push it and it'll open. We're gonna push the key fob twice or 3 times, and it will automatically open. Seeing as these seats do recline a little bit, you do lose some sort of storage up top, so a big box may not necessarily fit. However, with the seats not reclined, I'd say you have a solid 2.5 feet of storage on the bottom and about 2 feet of storage near up top. Now, you can control all of the seats right here. Push this button and the seats will all fold forward. Push it again and they'll fold back. This is the third row, this is the third left, third right, as you can see. And this is the second row, left, second row, right. Very cool. You do have a little storage pouch right here, as well as LED lighting and a 12-volt outlet right there. These are all the floor mats, but under that you do have all of your spare tire, kit, and some more storage under there. To close the trunk, you can either grab on the latch or you can push the button and the trunk will automatically close. Let's take a look at that window sticker real quick. So I don't know if there's any way you're possibly going to be able to see this because of the tint and the glare. I'll just read it for you. We have a 2019 Expedition Limited Max. This particular one is the Stealth 4x4. It's a 7-passenger vehicle with a 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 engine and a 10-speed automatic transmission. The exterior is silver spruce metallic and the interior is ebony leather trim seats. All of your standard equipment is in this first rectangle right here, which you probably can't see, and all of your optional equipment is in this rectangle right here. The base price of this vehicle looks to be about $68,825. After all of the options, your total MSRP is $78,560. Your fuel economy rating is right here. This vehicle is estimated at 16 miles per gallon city, 21 miles per gallon highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 18 miles per gallon. I want to thank Spirit Ford for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough on this vehicle. If you're interested in getting a new Expedition or even possibly this Expedition Limited Max, I will put all the contact info in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.